Alright, so welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here today. Things went down yesterday. Listen, that teaser popped out of nowhere. First off, this is the first festival we've ever gotten a day 5 teaser. Like, if you were to look at it, every banner to ever hit Grand Cross, they've only, if it has a teaser, has day 3. Never had day 5. This thing just popped out of nowhere. I did not expect this at all. A day 5 teaser. I don't think anyone expected it, but that happened, okay? What is it about? Today, let's talk about it. What most likely it is. So if you've been sleeping under a rock, this is the teaser. It is the Light Attribute, the Dark Attribute, clashing and making the Holy War logo. That is basically it, okay? Most likely, okay, I was saying in like last video also, it's either a light and a dark unit, and then they make the first ever light dark unit, or it's just for the logo, because they always do this as a logo thing, where like every festival has like the clash of light and dark, because it's a light and dark festival. So they have to do that because they're going to put dark units on the banner and light units on the banner. Boom. So first thing, yes, for everyone that asked me this question, because I just made a video saying when will Escanor return, right? And I said there's 2 chances. You have February. If you're lucky, I doubt it. Boom. They make it a light unit, then boom, you'll get it guaranteed, because they reran King that fast. It has to happen, right? So if they keep the same metric that they did for King, Escanor should be on here. It's not guaranteed, because look at Merlin. She was like missing for how freaking long on how many banners. She just kept skipping. So realize that I have no idea how it's going to work. Was it Merlin or Deanne? Deanne, sorry, Deanne. But that's how it's going to work, all right? With it, most likely Escanor should be on here. Who knows, though? So what does this mean? What does this logo mean? What does everything mean? First off, one thing we have confirmed. Day 5 is a coupon code. Day 4 is probably a coupon code. Day 3, 2, 1, probably a coupon code. Keep that in mind. You'll get 5-ish gift codes. I don't know. Does D-Day count as a gift code? So you might get 6, but let's just say 5 for now. Gift codes, which is the entire thing, which is really cool. Really cool. They've never done like 5 gift codes. They did, I think, like 3 or something. I don't know. How many did they do for Escanor? I have no idea, but it's sick nonetheless. I don't know how many they did. Maybe they did 5. I don't know, but that's there. So what does the logo mean? First thing, it could mean Belmael. Yes, it could mean like, oh, a light and a dark. Boom, that is what it is. You get your first ever light and dark unit. This would be really sick. Honestly speaking, this would be magnificent. I would be really happy this is a festival because of how, like, I just, when we saw this in, like, story for the first time, or when I saw it, like, in the anime, that was sick to me. When I saw it in game for the first time, like, the bell sounds were literally just, I don't know, it's sick, but I don't think we're going to get it that way. I genuinely think it's just Mael, but it could be this. Really, it would look cool. And then somebody was giving me, like, their theory, so, like, there was a lot of theories flown around, right? Someone's theory, and this is a pretty solid theory, is that it's like, because inside Mael, it was light and dark clashing, being Esteros and that is why they're clashing the 2 logos together. But again, it's still a holy war, that's the reason. So, could just be regular Mael, and it's just like that attributes are clashing inside of him, but it's not actually that he's a dual attribute, right? So, keep that in mind, but it is a good option. People were spamming with this also, and like they were sending me this image. It's like, so this is the theory. Do I stand with it? Fudge, no, but it's a good theory. They were saying, like, we get the first ever dual unit, where it's, like, similar, or not first ever dual unit, we have Hawk and Oslo, right? But it's Meliodas and Elizabeth together as, like, one fighting team. I doubt that so extensively, it is not even funny, alright? But, later in life, maybe, it would be pretty cool as a unit, but I don't see Netmarble putting that much effort for a dual unit, and I also don't see them giving us another Meliodas anytime soon. So, both for those reasons, I am downing it heavily. No, it's not happening. And also, while people are on the copium train, why is this an option? This is obviously not an option. We don't get, like, this story until the end of the year. That's the first thing. Second thing, he has nothing to do with Holy War. Nothing, not an ounce to do with Holy War. The Holy War is ended before this man was born, all right? So that does not make any sense. But, hey, people want to put the statement out there, but it's Netmarble, bro. So, for the reason that it is Netmarble, they can get away with it. And I also saw this meme. I found it heavily funny. Like the teaser. Mael. I don't know. I found this really funny, but this is exactly what happened as soon as the teaser drops. Like, literally, every tweet replying to it is like, oh, Mael, no way. And then there's like the one guy, Tristan, but then it's like, Mael, right? So, overall, everyone was great, other than the Tristan person. And you might be right. Hey, I'm not gonna hate on you, but hey, you know, you got a different thinking than all of us. But my opinion, probably, is Mael. I don't know. It deserves it, first off. Second, I don't know. The logo clashing, yeah, I talked about it yesterday. It was like, it could be, but I doubt that they're going to make it a dual unit, just for the reason that, like, the logo has always been light and dark. That's why But again, who knows? This could be, and it will be like the sickest thing ever. This is the first time in history you've gotten like a day 5 teaser on a Friday night, Saturday morning. You're getting a teaser. First time it's ever happened. Usually it's Sunday like night, Monday morning. That's when we get it. And you got it on like Friday, night? That is nuts, all right? So for the first teaser being this freaking early, maybe it's some like sort of hype up that is different than usual because it's a different festival than usual. I don't know. There's a lot of potential with this. Again, every point will be mute together for the reason that you got a day 5 teaser, bro. Listen, you got a day 5 teaser. Is it some sort of big festival that they're supposed to hype up more than usual? Day 3 is what we're used to. Day 5 just pops out of nowhere. I did not expect this teaser at all. Then it just rolls around. So, again, most likely, I will still stand in my L. Yeah, my L. So, there's that. But all of these options are kind of viable, minus these two. But yeah, so these are the viable options, all right? Bell Mael, regular Mael. Still, though, in the future, you have to see this as a Fez unit. I would like to, for the reason that Zeldris gets literally done dirty constantly. It would be pretty cool to see him as a Fez unit like this. Dark Demon Meliodas, that one, like the King version. That would be also sick as a unit. But again, I doubt when these will release and how they would release them. Holy War Festival is in the summertime, right? So that has to happen, and I really wonder what they use for that. But the next anniversary will most likely now be a Sins anniversary, because it was 2 Holy War back-to-back. I doubt the next one is a regular one, like Holy War. So if it's being a Sin Fest, who's the Sin now? Again, who we thought originally was Bond and Goth for this one, because this was a Sin Fest as we thought. Nope, not a Sin Fest anymore. Now it's a Holy War Festival. So again, all that changes the entire idea of thinking. Next should be a Sin Fest, but right now, hey, you have a Holy War. So stay tuned. That's what I'm going to say that the answers are down for. Mael, Bell Mael rather, and then again, regular Mael. Again, it doesn't have to be a dual unit, so you can just be a light unit. I don't expect to see a dark unit. Like, also, think about it now. Is he going to be a demon and a goddess? Because if he's a light and dark, he's gonna be like the second dual pass or dual race, similar to Sigurd. I think that this is too much for Netmarble to do. I genuinely think this is way too much for Netmarble to do. So I'm gonna say that it's not happening. But I don't know. It will be sick. I'm gonna stick with Mayo. Mayo's my choice. Mayo's my go-to. That's what I'm gonna stay with it. Yeah, no. So again, keep in mind that this is going to be rolling around another teaser in like 12 hours from when I'm recording this. Like 13 hours actually, but when I upload this, maybe 12 hours. So that's going to go down tonight. Again, King is not a summon. Don't touch this banner. Wait for it. Let's see what happens. If Escanor is on this banner, you might be talking crap right now. People are talking crap like, oh, I want to skip. Mayo's garbage. What is this trash? Listen, if Escanor rolls on that banner, you have to summon. You need dupes for that guy. Everyone that's anyone is going to basically summon because Escanor's on there. Why? Because if they get dupes for that, they can finally 5-6 that passive and get those 4 stacks. That is massive, or 3 stacks, whatever is at 5-6, or 6-6, whatever. Just they'll go for whatever. Now you don't do that, it's kind of an L in PvP. Yeah, you know what I mean? So realize now that if Escanor is on there, if all of this is the case, this is a must summon at its core. And again, a light and dark unit, you have to summon regardless of anything. They're most likely going to be broken, and they most likely don't return for a very long time. So all these facts are kind of points, but up to you. You enjoy.